strong.
Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another Let's Discuss. I bet you guys weren't expecting a video so soon, even though I literally did one Tuesday. But I decided to upload this today, being Friday. Because Tuesday we actually got a bunch load of new spoilers for Caverns of Ixalan for both the main set and the Commander decks. So, without further ado, let's have a look at all the new cards. So, a lot of them aren't in English. So, we have, I think it's a bat god. So, just like, I assume, just like, what if each color has a god? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so it is a 5-drop 4/4. Obviously, it looks like it flips. Flying and lifelink. Whenever it attacks, each opponent discards a card for each opponent who can't draw a card. Oh, this is I don't like your hand, pretty much. Okay. This could be an addition to the classic rats don't like your hand. So, whenever an opponent discards a land card, create a 1/1 black bat. Each token for flying. Whenever it dies, return to the battlefield transformed. Okay, so it's similar to the old. I guess they all come play as lands. Okay, just taps 4 black. Pay 3, tap. Transform. Only if a player has 1 or fewer cards in the hand. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, it's the other one, like a tablet. Oh, it is. Ooh. Oh, I do like these ones. I think these ones do look pretty. Hey, already we got a new flip god. Like, I think it's just another card that allows you to gain as much when your opponent discards cards. So it's hand hate pretty much. Now we have a new artifact, the unstable Glyph bridge. Where's your line of text? Okay, here we go. So, enters the battlefield. If you cast it, for each player chooses a creature they control with power 2 or less and destroy all creatures not chosen this way. Okay, so it's a it's an artifact board. Craft with artifact. 3 colors and white. Take it that's 3 colors white. Exile this artifact and an artifact from battlefield or graveyard. Return this card to its opponent's control. Activate on its sorcery. Okay. Flying. Whenever an opponent casts a spell during their turn, they can't attack you or planeswalker control. Each opponent who has attacked you or a planeswalker you control can't cast spells. Okay, sure. That's okay. So you get created into this. They either attack you or they either cast the spells or they attack you. They can't do both. Okay. Not bad. We have Deep Root. So, oh, it's not. I thought this was a creature, but no, it's an enchantment. Whenever 1 or more non-token merfolk you control becomes tapped, create a 1/1 blue merfolk with hexproof. Okay. So whenever you tap, you create a 1/1 merfolk. Okay, not bad. Again, it's just ways of spamming the ball with merfolks, it seems. Okay, Preacher of the Chasm. Vampire Cleric, a 3-drop 2/4 Death Touch. Whenever it attacks, the player with the most life or tie with the most life creates, whenever it attacks the player with the highest or tie for the highest, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Pre-charge is given attacks while you have the most life or tie for the. You draw a card and lose life. Was this a reprint? I swear I've seen something like this before. Definitely this effect. Creature of the Chasm. But Cafe of Magic the Gathering. No, it looks like it's a new. Okay. Good, not bad actually. The low drop vampire. And you make a few more vampires when you attack the guy with the highest health. Okay. Okay, so a tune that says enchantment. Yep, enchantment says it right there. So, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Then you can place a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you place a cave this way, gain 4 life. Lands you control into the battlefield, tapped. Okay, that part's pretty nice. Lands come in untapped. Caves though, ooh. Forgot they added cave land. We saw that cave lands. God, this is nice. A 2-drop that even if you don't use this effect, being able to say your, for example, Path of Ancestry doesn't come in tapped, comes out untapped, which is pretty nice. Especially with like the sack land. Because like Tamorph Expanse and Evolving Wilds, they enter the battlefield tap, but this says they untap, so who knows? Might have to grab me one of these. Definitely for trees maybe. Or Radagast when I build Radagast. Okay, green creature. Descent 4. When it enters the battlefield, if there are 4 or more permanents in your graveyard, add target permanent card to your hand. Okay. How does he get permanents from your bin? Very nice. So far, I think the only card that's wowed me, like in the 6 cards I looked at, I think this is the one card that's kind of wowed me. Okay, we have an artifact creature dinosaur golem. Sorry, that's a gnome. It's a gnome! It's a dinosaur gnome. Sure. It's a 4-drop 4/3 with menace. Already, that's a pretty good cost for a 4/3 menace. Enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains menace. Okay, so it comes in and it just gives them a menace. Saheeli would love this. Oh, wait, Saheeli? Saheeli's not from Ixalan? What is this? Saheeli in here? I didn't really look at any of the spoilers from last night. So, or from, yeah, because I'm recording this video on Wednesday, I'll upload it Friday, and yeah, because the spoilers came out yesterday being Tuesday. Okay, we have Rampaging Spiketail. So, enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +2/+0, gains indestructible to the end turn. Okay, that's, when I see cards like this, I usually just go for the cycling. Like, for example, Swamp Cycling 2. Pay 2, discard this card, search for Swamp, put it into your hand. Because it's a 6-drop, like sure it's a 6-drop 5/6, but usually I'll just ditch this for land, to be honest. That's just me, I don't know why everyone else, that's just my opinion. Cards like this. And then we have, what's it, Sinosaurus? It's a big old Nessie. Enters the battlefield, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of caves you control, plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard. Put 2 of those cards into your hand and the rest to the bottom of your library in order. Okay, so I guess this helps recycle cave cards? I'm still thinking caves and lands. Maybe. 6 drop though. Okay, it does get you 2 lands. Huh. We got some, I can't even read. Okay, so we got Blood Letter of Alcazar? It's a 4-drop 2/4. Flying, whenever an opponent will lose life during your turn, they lose twice as much life. Oh, okay, so if say a 2/2 got through and hit them for 2, they lose 4 instead. Okay. Ooh. Huh, okay. Yeah, this card could be a problem. Because it just says whenever the opponent loses life, they don't even have to be... As long as it's your turn, if they lose life by, I don't know, paying a cost or something, saying losing life during your turn for something. Like an instant. Huh, that could be an issue. This card could be an issue. Huh. Crashing Troplodon? 1 sacrifice, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, so it's a 3-drop. I'm gonna kill an artifact or enchantment. Okay. Say that, it's free to play and then it's 1 sack. At least it doesn't say pay 1 tap. At least that's fine. But I think you just use a sorcery, to be honest. Just use, what's it called? Return to Nature, I think. It's cheaper. Choose the one. Okay, now we have the, Olek Cloud Guard? Oh, we butchered this one. Okay, so it is a 4-drop 3/2 flying. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 cost gnome artifact creature token. What's with the gnomes? Why is gnomes becoming such a huge thing now? Oh. Hello, I'm a little gnome. God damn it, gnomes. Ah, what a poison frog. Oh, God's gonna love this. Poison dot frog. It looks so happy. And it has reach. Tap arrow mana any color. Pay 2. Gain step touch at the end turn. Okay. Imagine like one of you really huge flies just die to a 1/1 poison dart frog. Oh, this is how a showcase. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Or maybe it does and we just haven't seen it yet. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh. Compy Swarm. Here we go. We have the latest. The Jurassic World cards. Compy Swarm. If you guys don't know, there are going to be 26. Pretty sure 26 Jurassic World cards, and this makes number 9. So, at beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, create a tap token as a copy of Compy Swarm. Oh, okay. So if a creature has died during your turn, you just make a compy, and because you got 2 compies, if another guy died during your turn, you make 2 more compies. They just swarm. Compies just swarm to get their prey. Okay, that's... I said, oh no, Zelly can't play this because it has black. Her deck is red, white, and green. So unfortunately, she can't use this. But she will grab she will grab copies. Say copies. She will grab every card from the Jurassic World set. Don't move. Sorcery. Destroy all tapped creatures until your next turn. Whenever a creature becomes tapped, destroy it. D. All tapped creatures. End of your next turn. Ooh, this still stays on board after your turn's done. For your next turn. So if they tap for any reason, they just die. Be really good if you want to get like a death trigger, like for example Solemn Sigalacrum. If he dies, you draw a card. Stuff like that's pretty cool. But 5-drop to kill all tapped creatures. Ugh. Okay, that could be good, I guess. Like we've got so many to talk about since they released like 3 more today. We have Bringer of the Last Gift. Vampire Demon. When Bringer of the Last Gift enters the battlefield, if you cast it, each player sacrifices all other creatures they control. Then each player returns all creature cards from their graveyard that weren't put there this way this battlefield. Okay, so you don't gain back all the creatures that you sacked because of this effect, but you gain back all the creatures that were in your graveyard beforehand. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you can fill your bin. You fill your bin with so much good stuff. You just mill yourself and bring back all your really dumb creatures. Okay, I like this card. I think this card's pretty good. Wait, were you it was only a rare. Bone Horde Dinosaur. Now, anyone remember like Jurassic World? You had like the Pteranodon, the flying ones, the one with the flying that has the T-Rex head. It reminds me of that. Anyone else think that? Because it does for me. So it's a dinosaur dragon. Flying first strike, a 5-drop 5/5. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exiled a land this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. If you exiled a non-land card this way, create a treasure token. Okay. You get beginning of your upkeep. Okay, you can play them this turn, that's pretty good. And beginning of upkeep, even better. Not something that happens at the end of your turn. That kind of be bum, but yeah, it happens at the beginning of the turn. It's nice. Oh, it has a showcase. Okay, wait, it actually has like those arms. Does it actually have arms? Oh, it didn't look like it, but I guess wings, little arms, little ditty arms. Oh, mythic. Okay, that's fair. Water Wind Scout. So, it's a 3-drop 2/2 of flying. Guess because it flies using the water somehow. Enters the battlefield, create a map token. Now, map tokens are new. They only just came out for, well, they're only in so far Ixalan. So, you may pay 1, tap, sacrifice this artifact. Target creature you control explores. Activate only as a sorcery. Now, I can't remember what explore is, but I assume we'll find out. We'll find out soon. Oh, I hope we find out soon. Means I'll have to make map tokens. I'll probably do that at the end of this month. I'll just make a couple. Actually, maybe beforehand, I'll just make a couple. Okay, so Minna's Guidewing? Bird. A 1 white 1/1 bird with flying and vigilance. When it dies, target creature you control explores. Okay, here's explore. Build a top card of your library. Put that card into your hand. If it's a land, put it in your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Then put the card back or put it into your graveyard. Okay, so... Okay. So, if it's not a land, you can just put it back and gain a 1/1. So this card could actually become quite an issue. Like, if you're able to just recur this from your bin a couple times. Only a 1-drop too. This card's pretty decent for early game. Doesn't have a showcase. Huh. Didn't echo. A spirit cleric. Ooh, that would just go like this. Maybe he's a spirit. He might not care. Enter the battlefield, draw a card. Descent 4. It has flying as long as there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Okay. Okay, that's kind of annoying. It doesn't give him flying, but if you've got 4 permanents in your bin and it has flying, I guess that's fine. I don't think it's worth paying 5 mana. Actually, no. Savage isn't gonna want this. It's kind of bad. Never mind. Oh, a fungus. He might want fungus because he plays Slimefoot. Not Slimefoot and Squee, the first Slimefoot. The one that, whenever something dies, it deals opponents a damage and you gain 1. That's Slimefoot. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, create a 1/1 black fungus creature token with this creature can't block. Okay, so I guess the idea of this is just to send as many times as you can so you can have a board of little 1/1 fungus, maybe? Maybe. Wasn't expecting fungus to be in Ixalan. I thought it was just dinosaurs, vampires, pirates, and merfolk, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so we have Song of the Stump faction. Enchant creature or vehicles. When Song enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. Card permanent gets plus next 0, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, more Blue Mill. I hate Blue Mill. Physically hate Blue Mill. You get to see it all the time in Arena, and it's just infuriating. I've probably mentioned this already on a video, but Blue Mill. Idol of the Deep King. So, Flash. Looks like it flips. So, Flash. When Idol of the Deep King enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. Ooh. Already using one of the old cards we saw from the other spoiler. That could be 4 damage. And it has Craft with Artifact. So you pay 2 cards and a black, a red. Exile this artifact. Then exile another artifact you control or an artifact from your graveyard. Return this card transformed. Craft only as a sorcery. So yeah, the basically for 2 artifacts you get 1. And usually sometimes they're pretty good. So let's figure out what this is. That's a chainsaw sword. Definitely a chainsaw sword. A chain sword. Enters the battlefield, attach it to creature you control. Okay, so it automatically equips. Actually, this seems kind of bad. Really? Why would you want to play this? It just seems quite bad, to be honest. You can get so many good equipments. What's the mana cost of this card? 3? For an extra 3, just play Embercleave, to be honest. There. Not impressed with that equipment, and that's saying something, because I love equipment. Okay, Throne of the Grim Captain. So, why would you have a throne on your boat? Guess you have the captain's seat again. Tap, mill 2 cards. Craft with a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, and a vampire. A 4. That's such a dinosaur, merfolk. So you have to pay. Okay, so you exile those 4 creatures to gain what? The Grim Captain. Galloping Spirit Pirate. Okay. Menace Triple Lifelinker Hexproof. Whenever the Grim Captain attacks, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent. Then you may put an exiled creature card used to craft the Grim Captain on the battlefield. Oh, tapped and attacking. Okay. So I guess you'll kind of fill your bin, and then you'll pick the 4 biggest things in there, I guess? Or the 4 most problem cards? So just them whenever... Was it whenever... Attacks each opponent sacrifice a permanent, then you... Okay, so whenever he attacks, you can just bring out a guy that you've exiled, like, I don't know, Gishath. Let's just say Gishath. There's a Gishath. Or Saktama, just something huge. I have to play like a Wooberg deck or something, because they're in so many colors. Huh. Okay. There we go. Let me get to bunch load of the Jurassic World card. If I'll just do this so we can get as much of these. Okay, so they have the Indoraptor, the perfect hybrid. So dinosaur mutant, Bloodthirst Egg. This creature enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the damage dealt to your opponent this turn. Okay, so you deal, I don't know, I do 5 damage. I'll then summon this. I gain 5 1/1 counters. Okay, it's also got Menace. Oh, it's also got Enrage. Whenever it's dealt damage, choose an opponent at random. Deals damage equal to its power to that player unless they sacrifice a non-token creature. Ooh, oh, this guy could be a commander. It's a legendary creature. Okay, so this can be your commander. I think that's actually pretty good. So far, I have not seen a bad. I don't think I've seen a bad Jurassic World card so far. Huh. Dino DNA. That word just reminds me of I can't remember his name. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! EX. Raw yellow. Has a dinosaur bone in his leg. I'm pretty sure it's his leg. Yeah, he just goes around saying Dino DNA. But obviously, we have the Amber with the Mosquito. So it's an imprint card, so you pay 1, tap, exile target creature card from your graveyard, activate on your sorcery. You pay 6, create a token as a copy of the creature, exile Dino DNA, except it's a 6/6 green dinosaur creature with trample. So potentially, you're paying 6 mana for 6/6. I think that's pretty good. It's an equal amount of mana. Especially if it also has trample, because trample's a big dino thing. Mr. DNA. Not bad. And then we have, there we go, Alien Allen. Paleo guys. Tap. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Discover. Okay, so discover X, where X is the mana value of the exiled card. Activate on your sorcery. Exile the top card of your library into your non-land card with that mana value or less. Cast it without paying its mana cost, or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Oh, okay. This is actually really nice because you can either choose to cast it or add it to your hand. Just in case there's a card that you don't wanna cast just yet, you can just put it to your hand. Huh. Okay. 5 drop, 2/5. Okay, that's pretty cool. There he is, there's Rexy. The old Trianosaur. Okay, so it has Devour 3. So it enters the battlefield, you sacrifice any number of creatures and it gets a 1/1 counter that many times, pretty much. Attack. Whenever it attacks, it deals damage equal to its power to up to 1 other target creature. Excess damage is dealt to the creature's controller instead. So it's a 6-drop 6/6, which could be actually, that could be a 9/9. That is causing you and your creatures damage. And it's not, you can't have this as a commander. Okay, it's not, how is this not a legendary creature? It's the OG Rex. I guess I see why they couldn't make it commander, because that's. Then we have Command Tower. Being the Actually, can't remember what this building's called. But the thing about this, it has two artworks: the before and after. Which is quite fitting since when the film, because it starts this and then it all goes to hell and it's this. I like that. And then we have Life Finds a Way. Enchantment. Also, you guys can see it has the Jurassic World stamp. Or Jurassic Park stamp, whichever you call it first. Which I think will come, I think these come in the, I want to say, like the gift bundle promo card. Because, yeah, the bundles have one of these inside. I think the gift edition has the stamped foil, but the regular has a non-foil copy. Whenever a non-token creature with power 4 more greater enters the battlefield under your control, populate. Oh, you create a token. Okay, whenever you play a creature, or a creature with power 4 enters the battlefield, you just populate a token you control. If you don't know what populate are, you create a token of a target token. Sorry, creature token. Yeah, Life Finds a Way. Nice. The dinosaur that's in between elephants for some reason. Oh, I didn't see the babies. They have got babies. Okay. We have chart course. I'm pretty sure this is just a reprint. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. Just more draw power, to be honest. We got treasure map. Scry 1, put a landmark count on treasure map. Then if 3 or more, move them, transform, create treasure token. Create 3 treasure tokens. There it is. Treasure Cove. Land. Tap for colors. Sacrifice. Draw card. Oh no, tap, sacrifice a treasure, draw card. Okay. So we have Bartimo del... no. Vampire Knight. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a 1/1 counter. Okay, so you can just slowly gain bigger? Huh. Okay, that's a cool way to show 2 colors. Got the black and white. Pretty cool. I like that showcase. I don't think we've seen any of the superstar cards yet, or like the guest. Deep Cavern Bat. Flying, lifelink 1/1 2-drop. Enters the battlefield, look at target opponent's hand, you may exile an online card until this. Okay. Slowly exile a card from the hand. And now we have Gishaf. Gishaf's after getting a reprint. I shouldn't be surprised. It is where he lives. Oh yeah, they're reprinting Gishaf. And Gishaf even has an alt art. Looks pretty nice. Like I always thought he was a big T-Rex, but this art kind of makes him look like a big Velociraptor. Then we actually get to the 4 commander decks. Because we have the 4 commanders. We have Panzelia, Sun Favorite, Dinosaur Commander. So, whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may discover X, where X is of that creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn. So yeah, you can. So if I pay, it is a 5-drop 4/4, but with that, it seems pretty decent to have. Obviously, each deck has like either 2 or 3 commander options, so I know we might see the other options in here. And then we have the Merfolk. Beginning of combat on your turn, each Merfolk creature you control explores. Ooh, they can get pretty big. It attacks, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Don't draw a card. Ooh, this guy could be perfect for a Merfolk landfall deck. You just with something mage. Whenever landed, it's about to proliferate. That mage. Ooh, wait, the commanders have... Hang on, did I miss it? Oh, I did! The commanders have alt arts! Okay. Pretty cool. I guess, if it was me, I would kind of want my commander to be in his alt art foiling. Or his alt art print, if I could buy it. Some of my commanders I use at the moment do not have that luxury. And if I were to get Dawn's Siege Towers, it's like 20 plus. We have Admiral Brass. He's back. So, enter the battlefield, mill 4 cards. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may return target pirate creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a affinity? With a counter on it. It has base power and toughness of 4/4. It gains haste for the end of turn. Counter would be die X. Oh, okay. When it's gone, it dies. It's gone. Okay. Also, blue, black, red. Go and boss. I do like this. The showcase. It does really look nice. And then we have this guy. Now this guy actually was spoiled a few weeks ago actually. So whenever you attack, target defending vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon in addition to its other types. It gains, when this creature dies, draw a card and create a tapped 4/3 or white and black vampire demon. Creature token with flying. Yeah, like we saw this guy get revealed. It was like when I was going through all the... I was at the fort. I was going through a lot of the what's it? Jurassic World cards. We stumbled across this guy. Yeah, we thought he was pretty good. It explained why the Vampire Commander deck said like sacrifice vampires for bigger demons. I might be halfway. Who knows? There's a lot. There's a bunch of other cards that go with it. So tap, add 1 mana of any color. So it's a mana dork. Pay 2, exile target card from your graveyard. You may cast dinosaur cards from among the cards exiled with this. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters the battlefield when affinity. Okay, that's fair then. It dies. It gets exiled. I guess it'd be a quicker way to get creatures back on the battlefield. Not bad. Okay, and we have 5 drops, sorcery, choose 3, you may choose the same mode more than once. Search your library for a cave card, put it into the battlefield, tapped and shuffle. Put 3 1/1 counters on a cave you control. It becomes a 0/0 elemental haste. It's still a land. Okay, so it's a 3/3 elemental. Destroy target enchantment. Okay. Here we go. We have our first cave. Little mob. So it's Asphalt Collis. You pay 2. From the 3/3 elemental to the end of turn, it's still a cave land. Activate if only the number of other caves you control plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard is 3 or greater. Okay, do they all become elementals? Is that a thing? Do they all become elementals? Okay, so we have spring-loaded Thorblade. Flash. When spring-loaded Thorblade enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target tapped creature and opponent controls. And then pay 3 and a white. Craft 2 artifacts. It becomes a vehicle. Great, more goddamn vehicles. I think vehicles are crap. In my own opinion, I think they're really bad. Tap 2 other untapped artifacts you control. It becomes an artifact creature to the end of turn. Crew 1. I guess like as a 5-5 for crew 1, I guess it's not bad. But I just think vehicles are bad, full stop. That's just me, of course. Okay, we have a new, a mono green merfolk. Enters the battlefield, it explores. So that's a quick explore right there. Not really much to say about that one. Souls the Lost Spirit. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. Souls of the Lost power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. Oh, okay, that's kind of why there's a +1 down there. Okay, it reminds me of the card that came out in Eldraine. Similar thing, but it gets a +1. Okay. Not bad. It could just be a really big guy. Okay. So we have Ever-Flowing Well. Legendary artifact, 3-drop, enters battlefield, mill 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. Descent 8. Beginning of your upkeep, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, transform. Tap for blue. Whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by this, up to one other target permanent you control becomes a copy of target spell to the end of turn. Oh, okay. Target permanent you control becomes a target spell. This could be pretty much anything. Ugh. Oh, that could be anything. I can see this really being an issue with like Spellslinger decks. Huh. Only 3 mana to cast. Okay. Spyglass Siren. Flying. Spyglass Siren enters the battlefield, create a map token. Okay. That's fair then. There we go. Here's the map token. Sacrifice the artifact. Creature you control explores. Yeah, it's not cool that we actually get to see the token. I was kind of wondering what map tokens were, to be honest. But give them +1/+1, it's a bit bad. Jade Light Spelunker. Another mono green merfolk. So green and X for 1/1. Enters the battlefield, it explores X times. Ooh, if this is late in the game, it can explore. It could explore like 10 times maybe. Oh. Little merfolk. Okay, the Egmajul. Enters the battlefield, tap, add 2 colors, spend its only to activate abilities. Craft with 4 or more non-land cards with activated abilities, pay X and blue. Ooh, okay, this must be huge. If it has to be like 4, you can do like, it has to be 4+, but then you can do like as many as you want. But pay like 9 mana. This has to be good. Okay, Lotus of Enlightenment. As each activated ability of the exiled cards used to craft it, you may activate each of those abilities only once each turn. Whenever you activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Okay, this card can really depend on what you exile with it. This card could be bad or could be very good. I don't know, I think we're too early to really see this card. Hit the Motherlode. Anyone else getting Pirates of the Caribbean, like the first film, Curse of the Black Pearl, because that's what I'm getting here. So, discover 10. If the discovered card's mana value is less than 10, create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the difference. Okay, so you can get, that's like, oh, that's 7 mana to gain who knows how many treasures. It's just a goblin. Oh, okay. I guess this is the old art. Oh, this is a promo. Oh, this is a, wait a minute. Okay, so this is a bundle promo, it seems. Okay. So we're getting this and a Jurassic World card? Okay. Huh. Geological Razor enters the battlefield. If you cast it, discover 3. Okay. 4-drop 4, discover 3. Maybe that's worth playing? Maybe? Okay. So, we have a new legendary creature, Elder Fungus. So, it is a 3-drop star XX. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards that are fungus and or saplings. So this could be a new sapling commander or a card that you would use in a Slimefoot deck. So, beginning of your end step, create X11 black fungus creature tokens with this creature can't block. That's been a lot so far this year. A lot of creatures that can't block. We kind of started this year with Phyrexian Mites that can't block. Then we had Rats that can't block. And now we have Fungus that can't block near the end of this year. The year of the non-blocks. Yeah. Where X is the number of times descended this turn. Okay, so it has to work on descended. Ooh. Not sure about this card art. I understand what it is because he is just a giant fungus. Not sure if I like it. Sure. Art seems good, but I don't think I like this showcase. Correct, great mistake. Okay, so it's a skeleton horror. A 5-drop 6/4. Legit minutes with descent 8. Pay 4. And a white, and a black and a blue. Turn this from graveyard to the battlefield with infinity counter. Ever only have 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Active also. Okay, so I guess if it's in the bin, you can just summon it back, but once it's gone forever. I guess if you're paying that much, you are getting a 6/4 with Vigilance and Menace. So I guess you dealt with him once, good for you, now you gotta deal with him again. Silent Pirate, Flash Flying, deals combat damage to a player, put a Curtis counter on it, draw a card and discard a card. If there are 4 or more Curtis counters, you may cast the discard card without paying its mana. Oh, okay, so if you got 4 or more, you can actually play the card you discard. Okay, that's pretty nice. Plus, it's only like a 2-drop, so you can get out pretty easily. Okay. Not sure if I like the feathers. I don't think I like the feathers. I think that's the only thing I'll say about this showcase. I do not like the feathers. Wait, is that what? Wait, hang on. Hold on a minute. That's going right to Ixalan. It's getting a reprint. Yeah. Ends the battlefield, look at top 4 cards, reveal a creature, put it in your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, you transform it. So what's it come now? Okay, so instead of going with the dinosaur Ixalan, they're going with the fungus Ixalan. Okay. And then yeah, add a green, and then add a green for each creature. Cool. So it's kind of like Circle of the Dreams Druid. Okay, that's pretty cool. Knowing that it's got a reprint means that I can grab one. Even though I think it's like a tenner right now. But I'm debating if I want to grab one for Radagast. We have Restless Paris. Paris? And it's tapped. Tap it, add a green or white. May pay 2 cards, green and white. It becomes a 3/3. 3/3 green and white creature. They'll land. Whenever it attacks, other creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay. Most of the times, I never turn my lands into creatures just in case they might be killed. Except if I'm using cards, say your land becomes a 3/3 elemental with hexproof. That's okay. But I personally I just realised, is that supposed to be a llama? Is that supposed to be a llama or an alpaca? It might actually be an alpaca. I can see the eye, there's the mouth, there's the ears. That's definitely an alpaca. Actually, I'm just being dumb. It says llama right there. Read. Try and read. Okay, that's kind of funny though. Oh, it's got llamas here on the show. It's on the old art. Oh, llamas. Oh, that's kind of funny. Deepest foundation. I'm not going to try to say that word. So we have another flip god. A 6-drop 6/6 visions. If one or more creature tokens would be created on your control, 3 times that many are put onto instead. Whoa. That's better than Anointed Possession. I say that. It might, I don't know, because you could create twice as many, so you could create 4, 8. Let's create 3 times that amount. Ooh, and then when it dies it transforms, so let's figure out what it transforms into. White, so you may pay 3, transform, only if you've attacked with 3 or more creatures. Okay, so showcase. Okay. That's nice. I might actually want to grab this just for its creature side. I hope I pull one, because then I could put it in a deck. I put it in an artifact deck maybe. And we have Vito. Vito is making an appearance again. He's not of the Rose. He is Vito, fanatic of I'm terrible with names, especially when I play Magic, because I can never pronounce the names right. So it is a 4-drop 4/4 flying. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, you gain 2 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn. If it's the second time, each opponent loses 2 life. If it's the third time, create a 4/3 white and black vampire demon with. So whenever you sacrifice another permanent, so either treasures, clues, foods, blood, which are pretty easy to get hold of, really. Okay, this can be pretty interesting. Another white blue spirit, flying war 2 for a 3-drop for 2/2. Colors. So you pay its cost again, exile another creature or artifact you control, return it to the battlefield and control beginning and stuff. Oh, okay, so it's a blink card. Okay. Doesn't even tap, you just pay the mana. That's actually really good. Huh, that's a cool blink card. And then here we are, we have the only planeswalker of the set, because if you guys are unaware, from now on, sets are only going to have 1 planeswalker. Since the Phyrexian War. Which kind of makes sense. Because most of the planeswalkers were either killed or turned into Phyrexians and then turned back. So, whenever you cast a spell, exile... whenever you cast a spell from exile... Okay, when you cast a spell from exile, this deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. Okay. Create a 2/3 white spirit. A 3/2 red and white spirits. Discover 4. Exile any number of target cards from your graveyard. Add a red for each card exiled this way. You may play those cards this turn. Okay. Not bad for the -6. Oh, it's like, hello! It's like kind of surprised eyes. Okay. That's a mad... Okay. I'm not sure if I like this. I think I prefer this than I prefer. Yeah, I don't like this. I like this a little. Well, I like this a lot more than this, to be honest. Okay. The Healy. The Healy, the sun's brilliance. A legendary human artificer. So, a blue and a red for 2/2. A pay blue and a red tap. Create a token as a copy of another target creature or artifact you control. Yep, it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, so you only gain for that one turn. That's fair. That's actually really good. Imagine how many tokens you... Ooh, imagine how many soul rings you can have. For example, imagine this was equipped with Sting, the glittering dagger. At the beginning of each combat it untaps. This would be really nuts. So many soul rings. Only for that one turn though. You have a showcase? Oh, you do have a showcase. I might just go out and buy the showcase for the Healy, because she's probably my second favorite planeswalker. Ajani is always my #1 favorite cat. He is always going to be my favorite planeswalker. I still don't know if he's dead, because he got Deferaxian, so he's back to normal, but I don't know what happened afterwards. I don't know if he died or if he's back to normal. I need to read up on the lore. That's pretty cool. And then we have basic lands. Oh wait, not all basic land. They all not basic land. Okay, so let's look at these lands. So, Hidden Nursery. Ends the battlefield tapped. Oh, they're cave lands. Okay. Battlefield tapped. As for green. A 5. Sacrifice. Discover 4. Okay. Do they all discover? I assume so. Yeah, they all discover. They all have discover 4. Okay. And yeah, that's... Yeah, we now get to the original. Okay, so it looks like that is it so far. If I refresh, do we have anything new? Oh, we do have new stuff. Oh wow, okay. We have 3 new cards. That's what I get for refreshing on video. I guess we'll finish off by having a look at these 3. So we have Threefold Thunderhawk. It gets a wolf. It gets enters the battlefield. 3/1/1 counters on it. Enters the battlefield or attacks. Create a number of 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens. Creature tokens equal to its power. Pay 2. Sacrifice another artifact. Put a 1/1 counter. Okay. For 7 mana though. At least this one enters. I can cheat out artifacts using blue cards. But yeah, I guess it's not bad. Could be better. Okay, Dawn Runner, Double Strike, enters the battlefield, explore. Okay. Battle Cry. When this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets a +1/+0 to the end turn. If it enters the battlefield or dies, create a 1/1 black bat creature token. Okay. That's fair. But yeah, that's so far everything we know about the Caverns of Ixalan. Now, I'm going to try and keep doing these Let's Discuss videos every time a bunch load of new spoilers comes up. To be fair, the set is actually soon ready to be released. Doesn't it release next month, doesn't it? Yeah, the 17th. So we're under a month away until we get Caverns of Ixalan. So I'm kind of expecting maybe another Let's Discuss on Ixalan. I'll still do more Let's Discuss for like Ravnica and Fallout or whatever new kind of sets. I want to do one for Pokemon, to be honest. I want to do one for Pokemon where I discuss the new Pokemon sets coming out. That is something I want to do. So yeah, as always, feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.